Eat the Rich t-shirts, which is what I really want.
Eat the rich!
Take one bite now, come back for more.
Oh. Hi, people.
We didn't see you there.
Oh, hi! Good to see you.
We have to do like a rolling start one day where we're just like having like a weird play conversation and like,
Oh, they're here! How are you? Welcome to
Or we could do an
Inside the
intro
Anthem.
where we're all like this, and then we all put our heads up, and we're just like...
yeah, like where the robots being turned
Yeah.
on.
Welcome to Inside the Anthem.
We do it like, you know, in tandem. And then at the end, we all get shut off.
We have to do a rolling start where... We...
Oh, okay. So, okay, hold on. Before the rolling start, because I'm going with your, I'm shooting off you right here.
Okay.
So at the end, we all shut down, but we each Fing Fan Fum. And then across the street it says "Stay classy."
Stay classy.
Or shave it in our head somehow.
Ooh, nice.
This is a very permanent prank.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like, what does your head say? Stop. Well, because the person next to me says
It'll
why.
be like
and
the
then
Road
clap,
Warriors,
and
you
then-
guys. We can then just put
That's just
lines
why
in,
I
and
do
it'll
it.
be, yeah, you guys will be good to go. I'll make you some shoulders. You can go to work like that.
So how are you guys doing, by the way?
Good.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Got a tattoo? Got a tattoo? Can't really see it.
I have a tattoo. You're not gonna see it though,
Yeah.
unless you're a lady or a really cute guy.
It's Bobsy Bear, but right above his penis.
Yeah.
But my dick, it says when it gets hard, it says waka waka waka.
Yeah.
Classic. Mine's Gonzo's face, but the nose is
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
because
exactly.
the
I have
curve
Crohn's disease.
This is a horrible curve.
I have
today.
Crohn's disease, that's
Yeah.
why.
Brony's disease.
Peyronie's,
Brony.
obviously.
Brony.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
You
we
can
do
get
it,
pills
bro.
for it, Mike. Peyronie's disease. I see commercial for it like 4 in the morning at work. I'm like,
No, it's called Brony's disease when you have to, like, put it in your brony outfit all the time, and then you
Yo,
fuck it up.
man.
Yeah.
Like, My Little Ponies are my jam.
my little brony.
Guys, let's talk about Try by Wombat by the
Fing
Fing
Fan
Fan
Brewery.
Brewery.
We've had
this
this before, haven't
The
we?
freakiest.
I don't
know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
don't
remember
think so.
the name, though. Trial by
Well, we
Wombat.
did
Why
buy
has been
it.
in your fridge for like 7 years?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
That's why we're drinking it now.
Yeah.
We're doing it live, guys.
Prost. Eyeballs. What is dank?
That's good. Actually, that goes really well with the M&Ms.
That
Yeah.
tastes kind of like that. Like it has like a smell of like a dank, like an animal pee. So I
Oh,
mean,
God.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
wombat pee.
Yeah, like smell it a little
You have
bit.
to say that?
No, I mean,
No,
it's kinda weird.
I don't think so.
Then you haven't smelled enough
Like
animal
that.
pee, my friend.
We did have some sour Warhead beer earlier.
Oh, it was so good. I would
Sour
highly
ale.
recommend it. So it's
sour ale.
yeah, it was a sour ale.
Where was this?
Made.
We went to
I can't
Beer
remember
Valley.
who made it.
It's an artisan brew, but I don't remember
Yeah.
who made it either. Because I was just drinking yours.
It was so good.
I had a very nice porter that when I went there, they're like, "Oh no, you should drink all of it because no one drinks any of this."
Right.
Artisanal Brewworks, Brewery Saratoga. That's it. And they had like
It's
all
good.
the different flavors,
tasted
like the different
quite
Warhead
like a
flavors.
Warhead.
It was awesome. Best sour beer I've
It
ever
had like
had.
the sourness, the sour flavor of a Warhead, and then the
You
fruit flavor
pucker?
of the Warhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. It was,
was
really
good. We also went to there, and they kind of forgot about us. We were like sitting there, we're
Yeah.
kind of goofing around.
Beer Valley.
And then we come out, it's like, oh, something happened with the computers, like, so we're just gonna
Yeah,
give
it's
you
like
a
the
meal for
order
free.
never went through, so we're gonna give it to you for
So
free.
we got a burger
We're
and a
like-
pig and egg for free. And, yeah.
I mean,
Thanks,
we
Beer
sat for
Valley.
like 45 minutes and there was literally no one else there, so I think he was
That's why
right.
I was just about to go because I'm like, this is weird. Like, there's nobody else here.
Yeah.
And the guy was cooking when we came in. It took him like
so
5
we were
minutes.
like, but anyway, we had time. We ate our food, had some beers.
Really nice waiter. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Talked to him about being parents. That was
I
fun.
mean, besides forgetting about you. It was good.
Well, he didn't forget about us. He said that he put the order in and like didn't take
He
it or
blamed it on the
something,
computer.
and basically, yeah,
Hey, either way, we got a free meal.
yeah. So.
And we weren't late for our tattoo appointment. So.
So, Matt, you're the second Terrazzi to get a free meal from me.
But you can win just for being the bank guy, right?
I got one for being a cool guy, okay?
Well, I guess the person who owns that goes to the same tattoo place, Three Stores Tattoos.
What? Is it on Westcott then?
It's right on West Coast, right above Las Delicias, like to the side.
yeah.
You'll see it's the door with the lit eye on it, with the eyeball. That's like
Lit, like it's like a it's all
It's
like
lit as
shot.
fuck.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's a neon light.
Yeah,
Like they do tarot readings there.
Did you
But
have your
give
tarot
to
read?
choose.
You get a taro red.
There was a like a.
I'm assuming you mean like a taro root, like the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut it up and you eat it. Okay. Like they read it like that's a taro.
It looks like a piece of taro to me.
We've been watching more
You're right.
Dark Side of the Ring, which is good for me because I really didn't start watching, wrestling until.
She doesn't know all the worst
Oh,
things.
exactly.
Yeah,
wrestling.
so but it's good for me to hear these people's stories and stuff and get to know.
Have you guys seen
older
Owen Hart die
wrestlers,
yet?
So.
We did. There's a lot of it I forgot until I watched it. I'm like, oh shit, I remember because we watched that pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I
oh,
forgot
yeah.
how awkward it was when they came back on.
Yes, because they kept going.
Because JR's like,
We haven't watched that one yet. But
he's like, basically they go, Owen Hart's dead, you're on intense 9, 8.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, like he was.
but we watched the Murder of Bruiser Brody one, and we watched a little earthquake there, and
The dog.
yeah,
No problem.
Dogquake, and we watched the Macho Man Randy Savage one.
Ooh
Yeah.
And Miss Elizabeth dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Die. Oh.
A lot of drugs back in the day. Yeah, it was some
Oh, we
sad
just watched
stuff.
the Road Warriors. That was one of
Yep,
those.
Road Warriors. Yep.
Now Hawk was fucked up.
Oh, the one about the brothers, the the German last name brothers.
Oh, the Van Eric.
Yeah, the Von Erichs, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Von
how they
Erichs.
like fucking
All of them. Except for
time
one.
except for the one there.
The one guy was like, I'm the one who's left. So
But I
tell
mean,
the
that's
story.
what I mean, and like it's familiarizing me
Tell
with
the
like
story.
with older, wrestling characters and the people and stuff. So, and we were watching the Attitude Era. What was it? The Ruthless Aggression. We watched that too. So, I've been trying to,
like,
amp
catching
up
up
my
on it.
game. I am.
This is in anticipation for Deep Into Wrestling, the podcast.
Of course not.
She's ready to go, okay?
About show.
Close lines. Hey, we got some news though, a little bit. A little bit of
Yeah,
news?
a little
Two,
bit,
three
a little
things maybe?
I have only news.
All right.
I have
Only.
notes. Only notes. Like there's nothing
Oh,
that's
I have
actually
to
news.
mine though, yeah. So,
Nobody wants no, we knew you were
Looking
undisputed,
for a
Mike,
house.
okay?
Selling your house.
here's my shirt.
Did you look for another house or you guys haven't looked for any in the last couple days?
Jamie just sent me a house. So.
No.
It was in a cage, yeah. It was a
It's
race
rough. It's rough when you're trying to sell and look at the same time because everything's up in the air. It's all
Yeah.
about timing.
Yeah.
If you guys had to come stay with us for like 2 weeks, you could.
Well, also,
More than that, I don't know.
we had another friend. We have another friend whose father like basically exclusively does rental properties, and he's like, yeah, and I worked for him and his dad once. So he's like, yeah, my dad loves you and would give you like a great deal on any place you want to go.
Andy?
Yeah. I saw him today actually, just randomly, and he's like, just so you know, he's like,
Come play drums then.
yeah, I know. I mean, I just saw him randomly. That wasn't like we're like, hey, let's make out for a little bit, which
That's
could happen.
last
It could
time.
happen. It's not out of the question. But it's yeah.
Are they in the city? He has rental places like in the city.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And because basically like they're both contractors, and it's like a family of contractors.
So they probably places to work on them and either rent them out or sell them. No. And you know how to
we
do
actually
that
looked at
stuff
one of
now?
the places that he was trying to sell, but it was like not the right fit for us.
Because of the cage?
That one didn't have a cage. He actually wanted a cage.
Right,
Like,
they needed a
we're very
cage.
pro cage. We're only looking for
Like
cages.
sex
Yeah.
swing or cage. One of those two.
Well, sex swing you can put up yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But a cage is,
You
like
gotta
we
have a
said,
good stud though,
multi-purpose.
man.
Yeah.
Throw your kids in there, have sex in there.
Right.
Throw yourself
But
in
not
there
work-
Or
sometimes.
just throw a hostage in there. Of some
Yeah,
sort. Yeah.
sure.
For sex or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Someone's just want an extra person.
I don't want to be in here. Too bad. You gotta watch.
It's a cage, and
Yeah.
you're stuck there.
Mike, did you see all that Cyberpunk news that came out, huh?
I watched that. Did you watch it?
Did
you watch it?
Cyberpunk.
Did you watch it? No,
I
no,
watched
episode
the
2?
Life Paths. Oh, I did not watch that part. I haven't watched episode 1 yet either.
That's like most of the thing.
But I have watched the Life Paths episode where it talks about how you
okay.
can Life Paths customize your, and it starts the beginning piece of each one. I watched the gun Tools of Destruction gun customization thing, and I watched the Night City trailer.
Okay, what did you think of the gun customization thing?
I was like,
What? I was like, that looks fucking dope. Like,
okay. I was more interested in
that
Life
shit
Paths.
looks
to be honest.
awesome.
I was more interested in
that's
doing
cool,
that.
sure, but like,
Well,
like
I feel like this is what every
There's-
thing should be doing right now.
yeah, but there's like, okay, man, you're such a
I don't know.
critic. Jesus
I don't know. I just that's
Christ.
what, I didn't.
How do you get joy out of life? I don't even understand.
I'm just saying.
sometimes.
I just felt like
Holy
that's what everyone should be
shit.
doing. I was like, oh, you
No.
can draw on a gun.
No,
you made
they
it cool.
they had some like cool, like there were some cool ass guns. They had like a fucking
cool guns, yeah.
they had, like, a power shotgun that like
I
fucking
want to use it first. I
literally
wanna figure
sawed
out.
a dude in half when he shot him with it.
Okay.
There was a smart gun where he was like shooting
I just played
around
Last of Us
cover.
2, so like stuff blowing up doesn't really get to me.
He was
anymore.
shooting around cover with
I've
the
lost,
gun.
I'm just saying I've lost feeling in
like
my,
he
in my
had
life.
a tech gun that could shoot through walls. That was fucking
I
dope.
guess it's true. Like after you've murdered like 200 people, you're like,
I killed a
What
lot
is
of
this?
people.
Like I just want to see how the kittens are though. Like it's a fucking.
I petted some
Cyberpunk
dogs.
game.
I did pet some
Jesus
dogs.
aw, I wanted to pet kittens.
And then I murdered a dog. And then I realized that dog I murdered was the dog I was petting later. I was like,
No, that's my petting dog.
he was a nice dog and I murdered him. Although he was not a nice dog.
Spoilers, I guess. You're
Tried to rip my
spoiling
face
things
off.
real
No, they don't even know what I'm talking about. Tried to rip my face off. Fuck that dog.
Was your name like Lizzie
Alice.
or something?
It was Alice.
Okay.
Alice, that is a spoiler. Who cares? It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Dog.
It's a good dog.
It's not even a real dog.
She was a good
Tried to
dog.
kill me.
She murdered her.
Tried to rip my face off.
Yeah, well, you were in the bad guy.
I know. That's what I love about that game.
Okay. Okay. No more spoilers for The Last of Us 2.
You just gave it away. We could have gone through the whole
Street
thing.
Kid, Nomad, and Corporate. So what who are you gonna start off with?
Corpo.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I already have it mapped out. My first playthrough is probably gonna be.
Well, you only get one playthrough, then you give it to me. So
Yeah, but you're gonna give it back eventually, right? You're
No.
not gonna snap the disc in half.
no.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's fucking done.
That's how I finish games. I snap the disc in half.
Done.
And if anyone's near me, I slice their throat with the disc.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna play male or female first yet, but my first playthrough I want to do the Nomax. I really liked being the outdoors feel to that,
too.
and I also like that you get that shitty car, like the beater car.
Yeah. I kind of want to be the corporate guy, because I never started off like with that kind of guy.
That's gonna be my last playthrough
Yeah.
because that's the one I'm least interested in, honestly.
Maybe I'll do that as my first one.
If I played like actual Cyberpunk, or I might do a corporate kind of path though, because it feels like a fun path, and you could wear like a suit and like have like a cool scanner on your fucking eyeball or some shit.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
fun.
want a cool scanner on my fucking eyeball.
Have some knives that come out of your arms.
Don't worry about it. She's just ripping her skin off.
Just no, it just looks really good.
No, I mean I was super excited. They also showed a really cool thing about the music for Cyberpunk. The band that is like which is called the Refused, which is playing Johnny Silverhand's band. They're basically doing the music for it, and like they're showing. I don't know, like I guess this is on purpose, but they're like showing the director like directing the music, and they're showing like how frustrated the singer was with him, because like the director kept going, no, that's terrible. You did something though, like you made a choice. Like, he's like, yeah, so it's very interesting. I'm not used to having a director tell me like you have to say this line differently, or you have to sing this with more
Did
of
they tell him
this.
to do more Wild Stallion? Is that what you told him? to do?
I don't know, but he like the guy was like definitely like kind of exasperated, and the director was being a dick to him. And this is just something they felt. I don't know if it's like a funny, like it's supposed to be like a joke thing, or if like this
Shows
actually
how
happened. But it was
intense
just like
it fucking
hopefully
was.
it's
yeah, it was just like what is happening here?
I mean, but that's like every director I had when I was singing, where they'd be like, "Oh, do this differently."
yeah, but this is like a rock band though. Like rock bands usually don't have
Yeah,
directors.
but
you know
apparently
what I'm
they
saying?
got
Like,
hired, and that's what.
well, yeah,
how
and that's
it
just
went,
what the guy was saying too.
He was
He's
like, "I didn't expect
Everything
this."
you're doing is wrong, sir.
Yeah.
yeah, he's like,
Start
well,
over.
you know, he's like, I'm trying to fit this direction in this guy's vision, so I understand, like, I have to do things, but
Yeah.
but like, he like says something to the guy, like, oh yeah, no, we think we got that. He's like, no, you need to do it again. He's like, you did get something, but you didn't get it. And it was just like,
Maybe it was like satire.
Jesus.
Maybe it was satire.
I was hoping so.
Really
it was
droll, like really.
because
droll.
otherwise it was a very big peek behind the curtain.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, man.
Sounds like you got something, but it wasn't it.
Yeah. It sounded like maybe you were strangling a cat and putting it towards the microphone. Well, do it again, fucker. Like,
Oh god.
It's like, you know that your stupid face is being played by freaking Keanu Reeves, right, dummy? Right? It's like,
So a funny thing that CD Projekt Red actually just came out with, they said that they're not satisfied with the melee combat. Which, if you notice the trailer too, they only showed one melee weapon, which is interesting. They showed the thermal katana.
there's also the fist. You can do the fist.
Well,
thing.
the cyber was a different category, so I was just going to melee.
That was weird, though. I
thought it was kind of cool. Grill arms. Grill arms are dope.
I was thinking about getting gorilla arms, but it's like, what?
I can see you with you have a gorilla body. So
I have
it makes
gorilla
sense.
arms right now. Are you saying?
You have a gorilla arm.
Yeah, you just won your
So you're saying I'm number 1? I'm Luther? Is that what you just told me?
Yeah, you basically Luther. You kind of are Luther, Matt. You're kind of
Luther's the worst.
mopey little bitch.
Luther's not the worst.
He's dumb. He's so
Diego
dumb.
is the
Diego's
worst.
the worst, you're right. Because he's also super dumb.
That's
Diego-
I'm kind of Diego.
Diego is.
Diego!
You're Luther, you're Diego. That's fine.
You think you're Batman, but you're not.
Yeah.
And you have like super daddy issues, and you're just like, okay,
I
Dad.
gotta show my dad.
But that's Luther too, where he's like,
Yeah.
Dad, we gotta
I gotta
visit
do
your
what my
dad.
dad says. You stuck me on the moon, Daddy.
I'm
He's
gonna-
the Cyclops.
I'm totally
of
in love with this, with my sister, but I can't.
Yeah.
It sucks, and it sucks.
It's not awkward.
It sucks. Obviously I'm Klaus, even though I wish I was number 5, but I love Klaus. Klaus is my fucking favorite.
You're not
Klaus
adult
is-
enough to be Klaus.
I guess
I
not.
think
I guess
personality-wise, free spirit-wise, you're Klaus.
Yeah, right.
I'll give you that.
Thank you for not being adult enough to be Klaus.
Yeah, I don't do all
Also,
the
thanks for
jokes.
not being Vanya.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she trash.
Because she will murder
But
you
number
guys.
5 is still the best.
Number 5 is the best.
Yeah.
I want, like, number 5 is who I want to be, but I'm not him, like, for sure.
It's one of those memes like who you see yourself as, and
Yeah.
whoever people see you as, Luther.
Yeah. But I can't, that's not to say, like, if I could see dead people from a young age, I might end up being Klaus. Like, you understand why all of that happens. So,
Sure.
like, can you imagine that? Like, that's terrifying. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, anyway, that was
Anything
just a
else about
segue.
So good segue for it. The other thing, so yeah, they basically said that the melee combat is not where they want it to be yet, but the extra time, so November 19th, the new release date for this game, by the way. So they're saying that they're hoping, well, they're not, they didn't say hope, they said they're confident that in the time they have to, to polish the game, that they'll make the melee combat be something that they'll be proud of.
I mean, yeah, if they were confident in the rest of the game, that gives them some time to get it up there.
Well, and the thing too is like melee combat in like a world with everyone shooting you with guns is tough. Like it's because you can't just run at someone with a sword or you're gonna get murder balled. Especially when they have a gun that can shoot around walls at you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, game set match on that. Like, yeah, I'll take a gun. I'm usually a gun guy anyway. Like I might do like some cyber war stuff. Especially
Our missile thing was pretty dope.
I liked the nano whip kind of stuff. I'm a nano whip guy. I don't need anything like weird arm claws or anything like that. Like I don't need that.
I use grill arms or arm missile. I kind of like arm missile.
Arm missile was fun. I did like the almost like an Iron Man, like his arm opening up and shooting some ordnance. That was kind of fun. Yeah,
If I'm gonna have some stuff, I want.
That's like a good I'm out of ammo. Okay, just, use that shot on you. Take that. I'm excited for this game. I really am. Like there's so much to love, and plus it's CD Projekt Red, and honestly, it's their game to lose right now. Those guys have made great, like beautiful games recently, and especially The Witcher 3, which is such a deep game. Then this game looks like it's on par to do that as well.
Well, so the world's 3 times bigger than that world, which was huge.
Well, and like it just seems like there's so much to do. It seems like there's so much to be. There's so many ways you can customize your character. There's
so many people that can dance on your lap.
There's a no
That's what I saw from that
you
Night City
you
show.
can beat it without killing people, which I thought was interesting too. I mean, not something I really want to do unless like I do like non-lethal ordnance or something. But I would love to like if I like had the game forever and I was like, I'll play one more time and try not to kill anybody. I think that could be fun. I do want to go through and just
Murder.
use every
Yeah,
weapon
can I
around.
kill everyone?
Like,
I want to do one more. I do the opposite.
I want that shotgun that has 8 shots.
That
and
was
fires them all at
him.
once.
That was him in Last of Us 2.
That
Like,
was
he
me during
murdered
the second
every
half.
single person.
The second half of the first half, I was like, little secret, and I was like, I'm a badass soldier.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I was really good at stabbing people in the neck. I stab a lot of people in the neck.
No, but then when you're
Next step.
Addy
Other
too,
person.
you're just putting them to sleep, like
Yeah.
with those arms.
The guns, the gun show.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
that's all I got for that. I can
Those
go.
one last few spoilers.
Since you kind of picked that one up, I can take the next one if you want. So there were some other awesome looking games that came out recently, with some gameplay footage for them. There's one called Atomic Heart. Have you seen this?
I did.
So yeah, the gameplay preview is like it's Russian. It's in Russian, which is very interesting. It must be a Russian game.
Yeah, Metro last like.
Yeah, it might be that developer. Yeah, maybe. But it looks fucking crazy. Like it's like sci-fi dystopia, like i.e. Bioshock, but like with even more of like a sci-fi slant.
Yeah, it's
to
got
it.
like more of a horror,
like an iRobot thing going on in there.
Yeah.
And like there's like weird biological creatures you're killing, and like the melee weapon was two like saw blades on a giant bat, and you're just like whacking things with it. I'm like, that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then there was a gun that was like, it must have been like some kind of Gauss rifle or something.
Yeah,
it was
like
two long things
like
that
a
maybe
Gauss
like
rifle,
shot muscle thing.
Yeah.
And it just looked so cool. I was like, okay, I'll check this game out. Like, I don't know.
There's definitely a hole where there has been a Bioshock in several years, so I can see that.
Yeah, and like you can tell the person playing it too is he like keeps turning around like because there's like just things going from all over the place at you and not always easy to kill. He's like punching a robot at the end. That was kind of fun, and like you're knocking the panels off and he's still coming at you.
Like
I was
Bender.
like, okay, and he looked just like Bender.
Yeah.
No, actually, he looked kind of like the robot from iRobot. He was like
Okay.
he's like the white like bald
Yeah.
kind of guy.
Like the musculature of a human, but
Yeah,
like put
like
together
yeah,
with
like
plates.
and the plate comes off. You're like, oh, he's a robot. He's not just like a weird naked dude.
Not just a weird.
Not just a
naked
weird
dude.
naked
Not just a weird naked dude. Yeah, so I mean, that was kind of cool. I don't know. I liked it.
Sure. I want to see more, but
I'll watch the trailer out in
Yeah,
English,
definitely.
hopefully,
Yeah.
because
I don't want to play a game in all Russian. I don't like watching TV shows that are all subtitled either. So my brain doesn't have time for
Well,
that.
especially if you're playing, like.
This real erudite over here.
My brain doesn't have time for that. No, I'm the opposite of erudite because my brain doesn't have time to like watch like Dark on Netflix.
I want to watch Dark, but I haven't.
Yeah, exactly.
I
so,
will
like,
tell you
I got
both-
about it. I got about 2 episodes in. I was
Yeah, I will tell you both. I started Dark. I got like
Was it too
3.
dark for
I
you?
got it to like 3 or
It's
4
too
episodes
German.
in. No, it's not too German. It's German, but
And
it's
then I
also
eat this schnauze like the school
it's
Dragon.
such a slow burn where you're just like, okay.
It's gonna be slow, but at least has to be in English for me. So,
Damn Americans.
Hey, Mike, you ready for Twitch Prime to be rebranded? Huh?
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime. It's gonna be Prime Gaming soon, Mike. Huh?
Okay.
Because Amazon bought it, I guess, 4 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
They're like, so we bought you, and in 4 years,
And
you're
now
going
you
to
gotta
switch
do
to Prime
bitches.
Gaming. And so the 4 years is up today, I think, as we're doing this vlog. And so it
As
hasn't
we
rebranded
speak.
yet, but it should be rebranded very soon as Prime Gaming.
Okay.
Okay, Prime Gaming.
I mean, do I get something for free?
If
'Cause
you're
I
a
have
Prime member, you can have your own Prime Gaming station.
Good.
Sometimes you can subscribe to other people's Prime Gaming.
I want people to
exams.
watch me play Tropico and be like, wow,
Right.
he's really bad at this, but someone keeps winning.
I'm sure there's people playing that on there.
I won the last game I won was right before as I was waiting for my something to upload, so I'm like playing and the scenario is like you're like basically I was about to be voted out of office and I won the scenario. I was like, yes, like I wasn't voted out.
It's like when you're playing drums on Rock Band and you're about to go down and somehow somebody gets struck.
I'm like literally like about to because declare martial because if you declare martial law there's no election, so I'm like declare martial law. Just
Oh,
declare
so
it.
you were gonna become Trump, basically.
Yeah. It's like, I'm like
But
just.
I know how it feels. Maybe he's not that bad.
This,
Like
like,
I said.
the way civic money is just to be a complete asshole, and like I don't want to. I don't feel like don't want to do that. I want to win by my own steam, and I want to be a
Except for
good.
I just
Wow.
need that
Be a
cool
good girl.
million,
I didn't do it. I didn't
you
do it. I
know,
didn't have
to
to do it.
start off with, and
Because I won the scenario, and it's like, did you want to keep playing? I'm like, nope, gotta go. Bye bye.
I don't feel good about this, but we're all
Yeah,
good.
but Tropico 6 is actually super fun if you guys like,
I like Tropico
those,
5.
those kind of building games because they have what they do is a lot of scenario type games. So the one I was just playing was it's Tropico and the Chocolate Factory where you have to build a chocolate empire on the island.
Oh,
So
for a
you can
second
build
I thought you meant
chocolate
it was going to be like one of those
factories and-
stupid games that they advertise where it's like, is your boyfriend cheating on you? You walked in on
Yes,
him. What's
it
your
is
next
that game.
Is it
decision?
a chocolate
Yeah.
factory?
Yell at him or get
Yeah.
in bed with him.
Yeah, exactly. And then your next choice is
Have
you
no
need
self-esteem.
another hot guy who really likes you.
Do
What do
you
you
run
do
away
with
or make a
him?
baby?
Yeah,
with him? Like, what the
exactly.
fuck?
Yeah.
Those are two choices.
What? Is there another choice?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Make a baby with him. God damn
That's
it.
like
Oh
those
my
those dumb zombie games. Where it's like, do you save the woman or do you steal her lunch and run
Yeah.
away? Like, okay, Jesus
Lunch.
Christ.
Lunch.
Or I hate the ads
Lunch,
you'll see
lunch.
when they're like, I can't untie this rope. Untie the rope for me. I'm like, fuck this.
I always get the one where it's like it's showing the person open the thing and like the lava dumps
yeah,
on them.
yeah.
Like, fuck you. Like I'm not biting on that stupid.
No, or they'll be like, "What's the next move?" Because they'll do 3 right moves and
Yeah.
then 1 wrong, and it's like you were doing just fine, and
he
then
dumped lava on himself. What a dumb guy this guy is.
I could do way better.
Yeah.
Click.
I want this game. Oh, I have a virus.
Yeah, exactly.
Click. Way better. I could do way better.
Oh. Anyway,
Yes.
gaming.
What were we talking about again?
Oh, we're talking about Sean
Crime
Ashmore
gaming.
joining the boys, guys. Sean Ashmore joining the boys season 2 as Lamplighter. Remember Lamplighter? Season 1 they talked about how Lamplighter left the 7, and that's why Starlight joined.
Yeah.
But now Lamplighter's coming back, and we're going to find out maybe why he left. And also,
And who is it?
supposedly
Sean Ashmore.
Sean Ashmore.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Not his twin brother though.
No, yeah, not his twin. I know all about Sean Ashmore. All right, listen.
I don't know.
I watched a lot of Canadian shit when I was younger. Okay, I'm a huge
Are they
Sean
Canadian?
Ashmore.
He's on the
fan.
Rookie,
Oh yeah,
too.
they're
Yeah,
big.
he's in the Rookie,
They're,
that's right.
yeah.
Totally
Canadian.
Bobby Drake, the Iceman.
But also, supposedly it ties into Butcher's story and how the boys broke up the first time they broke up. Supposedly it's all ties together. so-
His
Okay,
brother
good.
was in a movie called Treed Murphy, and it's about a guy who is walking through a park in Canada late at night,
It's like Bing
and
talking.
there's a like murderous gang that's cutting people's heads off
Bing's
in
like,
this
do you
park.
want Treat Murphy?
And he gets chased by some teenagers for being a jerk, and they all get stuck up a tree because then this gang is roving around cutting people's heads off. And Sean Ashmore's brother is part of the teenage gang that chases him up the tree, but then they're stuck up there too. And they end up having to work together. It's called Treed Murphy. It's a real movie. When we went to Canada for my bachelorette party, it was on TV in the hotel room, and we watched it at like 2 a.m.
That sounds great.
It was terrible.
MacGruber!
Also, the night we went to see male strippers because they were closer than New York City, and they can do a lot more in Canada than they can do in America. Let me tell you that. I can't this close to a penis.
They put any whipped cream on there or anything like that?
That's the closest she's ever been to a penis.
Well then. I have questions, but I also don't have
Immaculate conception. With, I don't know.
It could be tubes.
So,
Yeah, I
Sean
guess
Ashmore, though,
tubes.
joining the season 2 of The Boys. This is going to be great.
Speaking of Sean Ashmore,
I'm
And
just
his
turning back.
cousin.
Back in it.
I like
grind
Sean
it
Ashmore.
back,
Yeah,
guys.
Sure, let's do it, sure. He's got those
cool story,
adorable
bro.
baby blue eyes, so just,
He's a
yeah.
beautiful man. He has troubled eyes. He always looks like he's sad.
Yeah, he does. He has sad eyes.
He's great on The Rookie.
I love him. The Rookie.
Oh my god, the rookie.
He's so damaged.
The Rookie is such a bad fucking show.
Oh, God.
And I can't
Except
stop watching
you're
it.
wrong.
I can't stop watching it.
It's like, I mean, it's kind of
Whoa!
like, if you think about it, it's kind of like Manifest if you think about
It has more of a plot than Manifest. At least
it.
it's
Speaking
like...
of Manifest, are we doing a podcast soon called Manifest Destiny?
Oh, can we please?
I'll
You're
do
such
it.
a Yeah, she's
You gotta take some time off though for us to watch it together.
That's right.
You gonna take some time off from work? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm calling into work
You
tomorrow.
should for Manifest. This is
I'm just gonna call into work forever.
I think if you get fired, that's a good reason. to
There's
get
only...
fired.
they can't fire me. There's only 5 people left.
You
Out
can't
of 12.
fire me. I can't quit either.
Out of 12. 5 out of 12 right now. Well, I asked Pat, I'm like, when are they hiring people? He's like,
If you
I'm like,
paid
okay,
more
cool.
money, I'd apply. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be over 16, 14 hours soon, Mike. It's like about how much you make.
That's not.
About how much you
I
make.
even make money. I even make money.
I don't believe you.
Even I make more than that.
I only have one thing left, so what do you got? And
I
mine's,
have
it's
a
actually
lot
not
of
that
things,
great.
Matt.
It's not that great.
So mine are awesome. So Bioshock format, not going to be in Columbia or Rapture, according to
What?
Cloud Chambers.
So a
which is,
different city?
so Cloud Chambers is the one that's making this game, and they said it's going to be a new and fantastical world.
Maybe in the sky? Or
In
lava?
There's called Cloud Chamber. Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
know.
a lava world.
lava?
I was my first thought was like, what horrible dystopian kind of thing are they
It's
going
gotta
to
be horrible.
Is it going to be apartheid or something? Like,
Yeah.
everyone in this world is segregated by race.
It's apartheid, but they're in a bunker that they can't get out of.
Like, everyone's a Nazi here.
You do
and
two
if you're
horrible
Jewish,
things.
You get murdered.
It's Nazi. They're all Nazis, but they all live in a giant synagogue.
And they all have like one really big eye.
Or it's like
every
District 9 where they're just giant insects.
Like
Yeah,
prawns.
there's prawns.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down. It's not very original, but I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying?
Prawns.
Prawns.
But is Bioshock ever really original anymore? It's like so original it's not original. Like they get to the point where it's like, They're just throwing shit on
I
walls.
found the Bioshock Infinite soundtrack, and I was like, chef's kiss. I was like, this is some good shit on here. It's all those like weird remakes of the songs, like the barbershop of God Only Knows, the Beach Boys. I was like, I forgot how good that was. And then a couple other good ones too, and I was like,
So you're saying it's up there with like Fallout 3?
It's just a fun soundtrack. Well, I mean, Fallout 3 is more. I mean, you know, obviously it's all period stuff with that, except for the cool original soundtrack stuff too. But like just the reimaginings, I think, is what makes it such a
I'm gonna kill you, fucker. Get over here.
Like, nope, I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, I heard a person. I'm gonna kill him.
I just love it because they're just talking.
Like,
to
okay,
the fucking air.
time to equip my chain gun. Let's go.
Hey, are you over there? 'Cause I'm over here.
It's like if a dog could talk.
I'm licking my own balls right now, motherfucker. You're coming here. There's a bunch of weird red sacks with a bunch of meat in them. Let's have them hanging
I
about.
was like, no, thank you. No, thank you, sir.
Equipping chain gun. Oh, like yeah, that's what I just heard that.
That's where the song comes in.
How excited are you about Rocksteady making a Suicide Squad game?
Only if I can play as Armful Off Boy.
I'm hoping he's the main character.
That's right, it's me, Armful Off Boy. I'm the main character.
Voiced by Nathan Fillion.
Yes.
Only. So the makers of Arkham,
Or
Asylum,
Nolan North. Like if you can't get
Okay,
it.
yeah. They were almost the same person.
He's like, yeah, I'll do it. It's fine.
He's like, I played characters that are supposed to be him anyway.
And he's played characters that are me.
Yeah. So, also there's a hint at a possible villain that shows a Suicide Squad with what kind of looks like Superman with a bullseye Suicide Squad on his head, but really, probably it's Bizarro. So,
What a great villain.
the Suicide Squad is tasked to hunt down Bizarro.
That's odd. I don't know. I'd rather be Cyborg Superman, honestly. Hank Henshaw.
Nobody would rather be Cyborg.
Yeah, no, he's an actual villain with a brain.
Yeah, but Bizarro
Look
is
at it.
superhuman.
Me am not going to kill you.
Yeah, I want him to be stupid
No,
so I can
the
so I can
worst.
win.
That's a
Do you
shitty
think
villain.
our fallout is going to be Hank Henshaw, Mike?
No, that's why it's funny. Because they do somehow win. That's the point of the Suicide Squad. Or all of them die, and that doesn't matter.
No, but is this like made for little kids? Because they'll be like, I'm fighting
It's
against
Arkham Asylum makers? Probably not. It's
Okay.
gonna be
Oh yeah, Rocksteady.
pretty gritty, yeah.
That's good that they're doing something. That Rocksteady's doing another segment. You know.
Well, this is supposed to. They're going to show us more at DC Fandom, the August 22nd event, and also there's going to be a teaser for Black Adam: The Rock announced. So get excited for that.
Probably gonna be some Shazam stuff.
Crowd's going to go mild.
Hey, who knows, man? People are so starved right now. They're so starved.
Oh,
It's
and
like
there's
the desert.
definitely gonna be Snyder cut shit.
It's like an oasis in the desert, my friend. Holy shit, man.
We're
need
gonna
some kind of
see what
entertainment at this point.
Steppenwolf is supposed to look like.
I still look like a fucking
Yeah,
tool.
it's gonna look pretty bad.
Like yeah, so in my version, he had big boobs.
It's just tits.
What?
I'm like, oh,
Hey.
okay.
Did I have him fight in some way, or? I get it. Although you can have taser nipples in Cyberpunk, by the way, confirmed. So if you're looking for that feature on your character, taser nipples.
Chaser nipples.
Do they only go off when you're aroused, though?
Sure. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get that far into it.
I feel like you should be able to choose.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be
yeah,
like a
I think
hormonal
it's an upgrade. I think it's an
I
upgrade.
think it's better to hormone. It's more funny that way.
Well, I think it's an
Like,
upgrade.
like
It's an upgrade, like so you're like, oh, like you might get someone away
real
from
arms,
Yeah.
taser nipples.
I think those are just all you need really to win the game.
I think that somebody should at least try to win the game that way.
You just hug everyone.
Guys, I
bring
have
it,
two
bring it.
things left here. Oh no, three
Yeah,
things
you
left.
tase them and then
Holy
you
shit.
murder them.
Guys, I have three things left.
Well, let's get into it.
MACGRUBER making life-saving
Oh, yeah.
inventions out of household materials. So you ready for this, man? MACGRUBER,
The
the
cock.
series is coming to the cock in 2021. Who else is super excited? Raise your hands.
The cock's really jerking us off here.
Raise,
Yeah.
raise your hands.
I'd rather get Last Man on Earth than this, but
What's good is it means that he's done with Last Man on Earth, I guess.
that's good. Better show.
Wait, is that show still on?
No.
Oh, okay, right?
It's a better show though.
He's getting money. This guy, he deserves money. He's a funny guy, okay? And MACGRUBER's a funny dude, and they're gonna ruin it horribly. But you know what? He's gonna get a paycheck, and he's not gonna.
That's really what matters.
He's gonna be able to pay off that loan.
I mean,
His loan sharks that are hunting him down right now.
Like, leave me alone.
It's great because they'll get lots of like celebrity guest stars and cameos and shit like that, and
It shows them making out with Kristen Wiig, but I think that was from the movie, which I thought was weird as well. So is she coming back, or is this just okay?
Maybe. I mean, what else is she doing? I mean, she has.
She's playing Cheetah.
I know, but that's like the only thing
movie.
that's releasing. So she needs to work right now, right?
I think she's rich now.
Maybe she wants to work. Everyone's dying to work too.
She got that Patty Jenkins money now.
Yeah, that Patty Jenkins cash.
We still haven't really seen her turn into Cheetah, so.
And I don't think we will, because it probably looks really bad. So Samsung,
they have lots of time to work on this.
Guys,
the
Samsung Galaxy Note 25G releasing on the 21st of this month. Are you excited for it? Only $1,000.
I don't give a shit.
It's $1,000. It is giant. It's 6.7 inches viewable screens, like about that big. Like bigger than your phone, bigger than that.
It's S10 Plus.
It's a little bitch.
Well, 25G is just the next version of this, basically.
The Note, yes.
The Note.
Oh, the Note? Okay.
Yeah.
So the Note's like this, then.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a tab. It's gonna be like this tablet.
So you can't fit it in any pockets.
Hi, I'm on my new Note top. It's $1,000.
I can't fit it in any pockets.
Cost me $1,000.
Well, all these phones are pretty much that much.
But Matt Perez is gonna have a deal. If you buy one and get someone else on your line, you get one free. Are you excited?
Yeah, I have to go back to Verizon.
Are you excited?
Wait, so you still have to buy one though?
Yeah, it's
my new business daddy is FirstNet. Okay, so via AT&T.
AT&T.
That's right, business daddy.
Business daddy. Do you use AT&T, Daddy?
Yeah.
That's why your calls
I have
always
FirstNet
drop.
actually.
That's
My
why your
calls
calls
never
are always
drop.
dropping.
My calls never drop.
When do my calls drop?
Because you use AT&T.
I use FirstNet.
That's right, business daddy. He's our business daddy.
Because I'm a first responder, I get to use FirstNet, which means when your phone lines go down, mine's don't.
But also, Matt, so you're like, oh, 6.7 viewable, not big enough for me. So they have the ultra version Matt for you, which is 6.9 inches.
6.9.
0.2 more inches?
Yeah. You're like, oh,
that's like the tip of my finger.
I don't know.
Also, still won't fit in my fucking pocket.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like you're going. You're
At this point, you need like one of those passport holders on the front.
Yeah. Or like a whole
Like a
fanny
holster,
pack.
yeah.
Or a
No,
fanny
they'll
pack.
have one. It'd be great if they had one that you could just put in the front, put on the side,
Can they come
put
with
on
a
the
fanny
leg,
pack?
put on the back.
I just want a beer holster.
A beer koozie?
Brad Pitt's character had one in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I was like, that's the best part about this.
Hard to get one.
I have a belt like drink holster.
One chance.
For St. Patrick's Day.
No, for bottles of beer.
Why don't you wear it all the time?
So
all
not
the
even the
time.
best thing about the Samsung Note, guys.
Oh my God,
by way.
the Note?
So wait for it.
I want the best thing. The Note.
The Leslie Note.
So is actually the big one, the old school Note. So it is, well, besides the 125 gigabytes internal, or 128 gigabyte, 512 we have the Ultra. And also, if you have the ultimate version of the Xbox Pass, then you can stream on that phone. You can stream Xbox games on the phone.
What?
You're like playing look, I'm playing Halo. Oh, look at me, I'm playing Gears of War.
Except it's this big. So
I can
you're
play
like,
Gears of War?
The Gears of
I can
War.
play Dave Bautista on my phone?
Matt,
makes them
name
mean.
3 of the Gears.
3 of the Gears?
Yeah, their names.
Johnny Gear.
Johnny Gear's one, yes.
Rex Gear.
He plays Rex.
And Batista Gear.
There's also Lady Gear.
Also Lady Gear?
Gear X.
Tits Gear.
Tits Gear.
That's why we can't have nice things, guys.
Okay, so the last news, we should just end on that, but
Yeah.
but there's a more important thing
It's got something else.
that the world must know. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Yes, I did
getting
hear about
the
this.
gritty reboot that it deserves.
Yeah, and
So-
Will Smith's on as executive producer.
Just so
so
you guys remember this Bel-Air
Yeah, it was-
Fox trailer that came out. Someone took this shit seriously and hired that guy to do this
Yep.
for real.
Let's
And
see
what
if
we
can
call
do
it Bel-Air.
Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah.
This is people like, hey, you
Morgan
know,
Cooper was
you know
that
how we
person.
made Archie into a gritty show?
Yeah, which is doing great.
Obviously,
The
Alfonso
fact that
Rivera's
it
gonna
did
be
great
in it.
one season is fucking amazing. Archie, guys. Archie. Archie?
Archie!
Was
Because,
anyone like, can I want to see Archie?
because it's hot white
Hey, it's-
teenagers
Hey, it's
and
me, Hot Jughead.
and-
Jughead.
you know middle-aged soccer
But they call
moms
me
get into
Jughead.
that
I'm a
shit.
tiny crowd.
Middle-aged soccer moms love that shit, so they eat that shit up.
Yeah, they do.
So.
Eat that shit.
I want Archie to fuck.
I wish Jughead would stick his
Jug
Jughead
my
inside me.
his tiny cock.
That's why all that. That's why Twilight and all that shit does well.
Hey, there's a new Twilight coming out, so.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Guys, we love you.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hey, it's been a great. It's probably our best one ever.
I'm
So,
gonna
if
crack
you
this
like
one.
and subscribe. Stay classy.
Thoughts and prayers.
Good, thank you.